Sagittarius, Sun, Libra, Moons, welcome to your 2019 reading. If this reading resonates with you, consider a personal reading. Rate, info, email, or below. Just shoot me an email and we can set that up. When you view this is when you're meant to see it. Doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing them in the order of requests in the comments, so make sure you post up your requests. First portion of this reading, I'll read the textbook definition of your Sun, Moon sign. So reference the credit below for the source. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at 2019 for you. Second portion will be the Vimeo link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers for about a 10-minute or so video. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 quadrants. Other things to mention, I'm on the Instago app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm uploading my weekly quickies to Facebook and Instagram. Also, check out my playlist for not only my compatibility readings, but for my 2018 readings to see if they rang true. And of course, we're still in 2018 for some of you. So, Sun in Sagittarius, Moon in Libra, the combination of your Sun sign and your Moon sign produces a purveyor of harmony and peace. Blended are the personal dash, optimism, enthusiasm, and directness of manner of Sagittarius, and the tact, personal charm, and friendliness of Libra. Both signs are independent, but in neither is the tendency toward perseverance very strong. Shortcomings in this regard are well compensated by the fact that you have a great deal of confidence in yourself, which you can effectively reflect in your dealings with others, and very good understanding of people in general. Goodwill, a cheerful nature, and a sincere concern for friends and family are at the core of this combination. You excel at avoiding an argument, and when one does break out, you take on the role of the mediator. You may even sacrifice winning your point to maintain the peace. You aren't so open-minded that your brains fall out, but you're one of the most tolerant people that you know. Much more intellectual than emotional, little seems to get under your skin, and you slip through life pretty much a free spirit. While you have a strong sense of pride and won't tolerate anything that degrades or people that try to make you feel inferior, you are not overly ambitious. Regardless of what you achieve in life, you will probably feel content. This is not to say that you stand still. In fact, you're probably in perpetual motion, but the motion is not headed in any special direction most of the time. Success can come in business simply because you have such sound reasoning abilities, accurate perceptions, strong powers of comparison, and balanced judgment. You know how to eliminate extremes and excesses. Social life and friends are extremely important to you, both in a personal sense and because success and advancement are tied up somewhat with friends and contacts. The impression you can make is your most important asset. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, will you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Sagittarius, Sun, Libra, Moons. Please share with objectivity. Read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Sagittarius, Sun, Libra, Moons. One more shuffle, and then let's start laying out. So, Holy Spirit, angels, can you please show me what you see for Sagittarius, Sun, Libra, Moons, January, February, March. Sagittarius, Sun, Libra, Moons. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. Good start to the new year. What do you see for them for April, May, June? What do you see for them? The Three of Cups. It's the threes. What you guys have for July, August, September is the High Priestess in the upright. And October, November, December for Sagittarius, Sun, Libra, Moons, we have the Hanged Man in the upright. Okay. Whew. All right, so you really do have a good start. So I see the Three of Wands here. This is really about opportunities coming to you, seeing the bigger picture. Maybe it's just the start of the new year that is inspiring you to do so, okay? To me, this guy is always holding that one stick, so he's making sure he's grounded on the shore while he's considering things. And it's a collective card to me. So it's more than one ship out there. Collectively, you're kind of surveying everything out there. For some of you, January, February, March, you might be expanding. You guys might be traveling. You might be, and by expanding, I mean expanding commerce, expanding business somehow. Pretty much just how to create more opportunities for yourselves, okay? Thinking big, like I said. And for some of you, you might be considering people that you wouldn't ordinarily associate with or people that you wouldn't ordinarily date. So I feel like you're expanding your mind also. Okay, and figuring out what inspires you and going forward. Now, we have the Three of Cups here. I get worried about you guys when I see the Three of Cups. I'm not going to lie. So we have the Three of Cups for April, May, June. There's a lot of fun going on here, okay? That's not a bad thing. Just don't let it like get you out of hand. Don't let it, you know, prevent you. Don't overindulge, okay? I guess that's going to be my main message during this period of time. There's a lot of fun going on. Friends are in town. A lot of potential suitors are around, and I see a lot of going out, having a lot of fun, maybe kind of brushing some duties under the rug. Like I said, celebrating too much, overindulging too much, having hangovers too much. But it really is going to be a fun time. I'm just saying, just, be careful that the celebrations, that you don't overdo it, okay, for you guys. And I think that's important to say that. And it's spring, so I get it, spring break, spring stuff. All right. We move into July, August, September. We see a card I haven't seen for a while, actually, the High Priestess and the Upright. So this is about going internal and trusting your gut, trusting your intuition in regards to a situation, okay? The High Priestess is very much about mysteries and about secrets, and the only way that you find out what these mysteries or what these secrets are is to become more intuitive. And kind of hone that and kind of craft that. And I think your intuition is actually what's going to be guiding you through July, August, September in whatever way you kind of, want to play that out. And it's also a 2, so it can be about choices. So again, the 2 to me is about, 2 choices. And again, using your inside, not what you see externally, what you hear inside, to go the right path, okay? Because to me, there's a dark path and there's a light path too. So it's making a choice between those. And the High Priestess to me is choosing the right path based on what you feel intuitively. And I feel that's really crucial. Okay. So think of that from July, August, September. October, November, December, we have the Hangman and the Upright. So I still feel like you guys really don't know sort of what to do here. You're kind of, I don't feel like you're making the choice. Maybe listening to your intuition isn't working out for you guys. So in October, November, December, you're just kind of waiting. You're looking around you. You're seeing how things are kind of panning out. You're waiting very carefully before you're deciding. I feel like this is going to be a very long process. This could be in regards to a commitment. This could be in regards to a job. Whatever decision that you have to make, you're suspending, because the Hangman is in suspension. So you're in limbo and you're waiting before you're taking action, or you're waiting before you're deciding. And so some of you using the time to enlighten yourself a little bit more. You might be trying to get more knowledge because, like I said, you're not really... your intuition isn't doing it for you, so you're hanging out here and you're just gathering more information so that you can make a very important decision October, November, December. Okay, so that's basically the surface of it that I have for you guys. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below to meet me in a Vimeo. I will pull clarifiers on this and have a deeper interpretation of this spread. If this resonated with you, consider a personal reading. Otherwise, best of luck to Sagittarius Sun, Libra Moons for 2019. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, guys.